Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm doing a new moon reading in Capricorn. This is our final new moon in 2024. And this is, I believe, our second new moon in the month. So this is a extremely powerful new moon, which I think it is a great time to do your manifestations, especially that it's in the Capricorn energy as we enter into the new year. So we're going to be taking a look at the energies that this new moon is bringing in, seeing the energies that we need to be aware of, to be open for, and to be cautious of. Please take what resonates, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't mind my setup. I'm like almost done still clearing out things in my room and getting my space situated. So this is probably going to be the last time you might be seeing this setup. Anyway, with that said, let's get right in. I'm going to be starting off with the Oracle of Shadows and Light, and then the Oracles of the Shapeshifter to pick up the energies that this new moon is bringing in. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I hope the holidays have been very special or at least calming for you. I hope you have gotten what you wanted or that you're about to receive what you have desired. So let's see what's going on with this new moon in Capricorn. Spirit, what would you like for the collective to be aware of, to know for, or watch out? Yeah, excuse me. I'm like, I'm shuffling standing up. I don't know. It's not really bad doing cards standing up, but it is quite tricky. Oh, okay, just had one card fly off the screen. All right. Oh, how fitting. Candy cane angels. It's time for a treat. Very nice to go with the holiday setting. Now let's pull one more. I'm being told right now as I'm shuffling, your karmic treats are coming in, meaning whatever lessons that you have gone through or trials that you have overcome within this past year or going into 2025, you have completed them and you shall be rewarded. It is time for you to receive your rewards. Let me get one more, Spirit. Just one more. All right. This came out, although in the reverse. So, the other card I got is little brother, little sister. Siblings, younger friends, responsibility. But I got it in the reverse. This is one of the first times I have gotten one of these oracles in the reverse position. So it is very significant. Give me 1 second. Okay, I see what's going on here. So Spirit is telling you that with this new moon in Capricorn, you need to reap in your rewards for letting go of other people's responsibilities, especially with this little sister, little brother. I mean, it doesn't have to be family related, but this feels like you have put an end, or you must put an end to certain people putting a lot of responsibilities and obligations on you. I'm kind of sensing for a lot of you in the collective, you have had a hard time saying no, but it seems like this year you have finally have worked up the energy to start saying no and put up your boundaries, especially when it comes to handling responsibilities. You have learned, and I'm seeing with this candy cane angel, you have learned to set up the boundaries and only focus on what you can handle and what is on your plate. You are not going to be taking other people's jobs and responsibilities and obligations anymore. Or at least that is what you are being told to do as this last new moon comes in, to remove extra responsibilities off of your plate. It is time for you to take in the rewards, not other people's tasks and jobs. And especially since this is Capricorn season, it's all about hard working and being disciplined, but you need to focus on your own disciplines and focus on your own responsibilities and basically your own karmic lessons. I'm kind of being told for some of you that some people are kind of asking for some type of spiritual help, oh, what's my lesson I need to learn. That is not your responsibility to tell them. Maybe you can guide them, but it is up to them to really see what their faults are and how to correct them. Excuse me. My house is so dry right now. But my collective, it is time to let go of other people's responsibilities and reaping your rewards. Because with this candy cane angel, she has seen that you have worked very hard, putting up your boundaries and focusing on your own issues and energies at task. And because you have done that, it is time for you to be rewarded and now to set up the new goals and tasks and energies that you wish to complete as you go into 2025, or if some of you are listening this starting 2025. Let's go into more detail with the Panther Oracle. Oops, that's way too many, Spirit. Oh, something told me basically you figured it out. Other people can figure it out. You don't need to figure out other things for people. That is not your responsibility. You can just be an example of how you have figured it out and how you've completed certain goals or tasks or have overcome certain trials. All right. Oh, okay. I will take this as reverse. Let me get two more, Spirit. Let me take this. Okay. A lot of reversals going on here with this reading. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So, I was being told as I was shuffling, one of the energies was saying it's not your problem anymore, but people want to make it your problem. So first card I have is calm, inner peace, simplicity, meditation. Along with conflict, but in the reverse, difference, disputation, quarrel. We also have family in reverse, bond, home, background. And then we have blind, awkward, unknown, vision problems. So this is the energy that I'm again picking up. Like this feels very also strongly family related. Like not every problem in your family is something that you have to handle. You know, there, especially when it comes to your younger siblings, they need to figure it out on themselves. Now, I mainly see the collective in this calm energy because, again, you are not allowing other people's stresses or issues to come interfere with your peace. Even though it feels like with family, and this could be, like maybe distant relatives, this could be even like your partner, even friends, and I dare to say work family, but it's like all of these other people seeing that you have handled certain problems and situations very gracefully, so they feel that they can pile this energy onto you. You're not doing that anymore. You're like, I'm glad you see that I have gotten my shit together. Excuse my language. You can do the same. Am I going to do it for you? No, I am not. I have my own shit to handle. And it seems that some people are not quite understanding or getting that across. And I see with this in reversal, you are avoiding the conflicts and especially any quarrels with the family, even though they want to act like, how can I put this energy? They want to act like they did the work, but they have done not even like a first step. Give me 1 second. Okay. So Spirit is saying for this new moon that's coming in, it is important that you remain calm in your energy. And I'm not saying you might have to turn a blind eye to certain situations, but you're going to have to step back because again, this is something, it's a responsibility that is not up to you to handle, especially if it's something that someone deliberately put themselves in it. They themselves have to take themselves out of it. You can again give them advice, but you don't have to really put your hand into this situation and help them with whatever issues that they have buried themselves in. Like you got out of the grave. Like whatever grave you dug yourself into, you managed to get out before it got deeper. Give me 1 more second. Focus on completing the goals for this year in 2024 or for the beginning of 2025. Do not allow other people's responsibilities to come and interfere with your goals and plans, because if you do, now you're just putting them in the back burner and you're putting other people's priorities instead of your own first. And it's really strongly being like cemented in my head. Focus on your priorities first. Like that is going to be your intention for this new moon coming in. Focus on your priorities. My priorities are, I am focusing on my priorities for 2025. I am disciplining my mind and energy to focus on my goals and dreams for 2025. Now, let's go into more detail with some tarot. Can we take these, Spirit? Okay. Let me get two more. Interesting. All right, hold on. My OCD is acting up. Okay, all right. So, first card I have is the Ace of Cups. So, I actually feel that this is one of the energies that are coming in through this new moon for you in the collective. This is like going very well with the Candy Cane Angel. It's some type of renewal of peace and divine energy within your mind and your body and aura. Especially, I'm sensing for the aura. And while you're in this calm energy, that is how you're going to be receiving this Ace of Cups, this renewal for probably passions, for projects and ideas that you have had once before. You have now been reinvigorated and more open hearted and at ease to either continue or start these energies once more. And I do see for some of you, especially like if you have been working on these energies throughout 2024 and going into 2025, all of your hard work is going to be paid off. You're going to start feeling relieved and joyful and happiness of all of the progress and discipline that you have made within yourself. And you're going to accept that progress. You're going to accept that at least that personal win. Like, I did not stress over maybe certain deadlines, or I did not beat myself up for not having certain things done in time, or I managed to get at least phase one of this project done. At least you're celebrating the small victories. And as you're celebrating the small victories, it grows into the biggest victory that you're about to receive, either in at the end of 2024 or at 2025. Next I have is the Five of Cups, along with the Seven of Wands. And this is you, again, basically putting up boundaries. I'm kind of getting this energy of like you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like you're constantly always doing. You're not resting, you're not relaxing, you're not even having a moment to think for yourself because you're constantly doing for others. So with the Seven of Wands, you're like, that's it. I need to take a break. I'm taking a breather. I'm taking a moment. And if anyone has, I guess, opinions about it, you can take your opinion and shove it up your ass. Like, let's be real. Like, I have done so much and I have received very little back. So because of that, I'm putting up my boundaries and I'm putting my priorities first. And I feel that definitely for a lot of you, for 2025, you're going to be making happiness your priority, because you have been focusing on making other people happy, but they have not done the same for you. They just only care about their happiness and what they want and how they feel, and just forget everyone else. You're not doing that anymore. You're standing your ground and you're defending your decisions, as you should, even though you shouldn't, but you should. Excuse me. So, next I have is the Emperor. I feel that this is the energy that you are kind of working towards as we start this new moon energy. I see you're being more structured and stable and confident in everything that you want to go and strive for. Hold on, I was getting like this weird message. It's like Spirit is saying to me, like, for some of you, it's like you're going to be in this energy of commanding an army, and whoever, like, tries to stand in your way will be crushed by your army. Like, I'm not sure, take it how it resonates, but that was kind of like one of the messages that was being channeled through me. But regardless of that, with this Emperor energy here, you are really stepping into your authoritative position. You are realizing the power and the respect that you deserve and that you have earned. And yet, basically, you're taking your place, and you're taking your place, and you're taking your power. And yeah, it goes very well with actually the Seven of Wands. You know where you stand for. You know what you are capable of. You know your worth. So you're taking your power, and for a lot of you, you're taking your power back, and you're not allowing any peon to overstep their boundaries with you. It's like, I'm the emperor now. If you speak over me, I can easily throw you in jail. Like, maybe for some of you in the collective, you might be going into 2025, or in 2025, you might be having some type of elevated position and power, whether it's spiritual or physical. So just be careful not to abuse that power, but definitely exercise your power when it is necessary, especially if someone tries to overstep their boundaries with you. Now, last I have is the Five of Swords, but it is in reverse. So this is kind of like this energy where, as you're going into 2025 with this new moon energy, be careful with the, how can I put this? Be careful choosing your battles. Thank you, Spirit. Now, I do see for some of you with this Five of Swords reverse, it's like not everything has to be a victory for you. Or, not, how can I put this? Yeah, not everything, not every argument has to be victorious. If anything, you don't even need to be in every argument present. Sometimes the enemy's words just alone is enough for defeat. Like, you don't even need to respond back. What they are saying or how they project themselves or what they're projecting onto you is already like a defeat for themselves. So Spirit is saying, like, as you go into the new year and you're using this new moon energy, again, don't abuse its power. Know when to use it, know when to speak, but also know when to just let the enemy speak. Because you'll be surprised, some people will just run their mouths and it will be their own downfall. And you will witness this downfall. And yeah, Spirit is saying you will witness this downfall as you step into your power. I'm going to pull an extra card for this Five of Swords. Because yeah, I do feel like it is a warning for some of you. Not everything has to be a winning argument. So with that, I have the Five of Pentacles along with the Nine of Cups. So with this combination here, I'm being told, again, let the enemy dig themselves into their own grave, and you could just sit there and watch them. You know, it's also kind of going back to earlier about like letting people deal with their responsibilities and their trials. Like, you were once in this energy, this Five of Pentacles, if anything. A lot of you in the collective have experienced a lot of lack or hardships, but you have managed to figure it out and have the faith to overcome it and get out of it. And that is why either you're now in this Nine of Cups or you will be in this Nine of Cups. And whoever is in this situation right now, they're like, damn, like, I want to be right here, right now, where you are, surrounded by all these nice cups, all comfortable, with your drink in your hand. Like, you know, let me move, like, yeah, like, move over, let me sit next to you. And you're just like, nope, I earned this seat. You know, going back with this Emperor, I earned this place, I earned this power. And I had to earn it by going through this Five of Pentacles. So if I can go through it, so can you. How you're going to go through it, that is up to you, not to me. That is the lesson. that you have learned from that experience, and that is a lesson that other people are going to have to go through. I'm also kind of being told right now that for some of you, a lot of people put you into this Five of Pentacles, and you just have you yourself managed to get out of that and get into the Nine of Cups yourself without the help of others, or without the love or the support. So now that these people are in the Five of Pentacles, they're like, how you gonna do me like that? Like, I'm not doing you anything. If anything, I'm reciprocating the same energy you reciprocated to me when I was struggling. All right, I'm showing you the energy that you gave to me. Fair is fair. So yeah, a lot of you have definitely, yeah, excuse me. Yeah, so a lot of you have definitely completed a lot of cycles with this Five of Pentacles energy, and you're really coming into your power and into your authority, and you should be very proud of yourself. But yeah, it's definitely, again, as we're going into this new year, I'm being stressed to tell, like, don't go on a power trip. Be very careful with this Emperor energy, because you don't, once you have a taste of madness, you're going to want more of it. So make sure you are keeping your power and your mind and your energy in check. As you can see with this calm energy here, it's going to be key for you during this new moon period. So that way you can receive the energies that this candy cane angel and that this Ace of Cups is bringing, so that you can be in this Emperor energy and this Nine of Cups energy. Excuse me. Now, let's wrap this up with some final messages from the Crow. Let's see what the Crow has to say about this reading. Shuffling off screen is so okay, that's way too many, Spirit. All right, let me get one more. Oh, perfect. So the first card that we have is the Storm. A lot of you are passing this storm that you have to endure for quite a while. For some of you, days, months, weeks, even years. This storm is finally passing. It just seemed like it was like a karmic storm. Like this storm was an energy that the divine had to send to you in order for you to A, grow, B, learn lessons, and B, strengthen a lot of your willpower and discipline. And because of that, you are stronger, wiser, and better than before. And now this storm can pass and move on to whoever needs to experience this. And then last I have is the Nothing. I feel like the Nothing is past energy. The Nothing is kind of like, I kind of feel like the void. Like a lot of you were like lost in the void, but you never gave up hope. And if you have ever watched this anime series called Captor Sakura, it was at a point where she had lost everything to the Nothing. All her cards, all her friends, like all her helpers, everything was gone. But hope always remained. And that's kind of like the energy that kind of helped defeated this card. So with this nothingness, your hope will defeat it. If anything, your hope is what's going to get you out of this void. This hope is what's going to renew you every day. This hope energy is what gets you. I just had that train of thought. Sorry. This hope energy is what's going to put you on this new path or in this new direction that Spirit is trying to guide you. It's like, Spirit, how did you want me to say this again? The storm wasn't a punishment. The storm was for you to be elevated and to show others that they themselves can be elevated through faith, through hope, through willpower, through discipline. And you were able to demonstrate all of those energies. You came out of this nothing energy through the power of hope. And that is why this storm is passing. Now, I'm going to be honest. Not everyone can be able to withstand this storm. It is quite an intense storm, but it doesn't mean that it is not impossible to pass, because you have made it through this storm and you have shown people that you too can go through this storm and come out stronger and wiser and better after it is done. You are the hope to this nothing card. So you should be very proud of that. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more insight and messages. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming to my channel to see my messages. I hope the insight and energy that I have been sharing has helped you with your spiritual journey. And if you feel that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. There's definitely a message there for you. My collective, thank you so much for tuning into this video, and thank you for tuning into my channel for the past 2 years. I cannot believe we're already going into 2025, and we're going to go in with such a powerful energy. So please utilize this new moon energy for your goals going into 2025, because you do have the power, the hope, and the discipline and the structure to make whatever desires you want to come true. You have earned your power, you have earned your place, and you have earned whatever gifts and blessings that are meant for you to have, and only for you to have, because you have withstand this storm and you have gone through the nothing. So it's time for you to receive everything that you have hoped, wished, and prayed for. However, again, be mindful of your energies and your power. Do not go on a power trip, but definitely do not let anyone cross their boundaries with you ever again. You have that power to say no, to block off whatever requests or demands that they give to you. Stand in your power, be in your Emperor energy, and expect to be in the Nine of Cups and in the Ace of Cups. And with that said, stay safe, have a good day, and Happy New Year.